You know, because now we didn't brutally slaughter Papyrus like I did in my first run, so we get to see what happens here. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Where are we going? Grillby's? What the? My house! Oh, you go in his house now. Look at this. Well, this is certainly different. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Did you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Oh, this is the kitchen? Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. Oh, no. It's the freaking dog. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Aha, interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Forget it. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit at any time. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. See, we know what that is. It's Metatron. Or Metaton, excuse me. But we don't know what it is yet if we had just played this for the first time. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. I'm not gonna go inside yet. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. I don't know what's going on under the door, though. We have to go to the room with freaking Papyrus. I don't know about this. We're going in. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Gee, I wonder who that could be. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside the closet. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Okay. Isn't that flag neato? Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say that they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, Santa Claus. Yeah, that's right, Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream, so instead I cruise while I snooze. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Oh, boy. Alright, dating start. Wait a minute. Dating start. What the fuck? Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can feel prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. What the shit? Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem, human. I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Oh, really? Wowie. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning. Yes. No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you, you see. I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Oh my gosh, this cool dude. He looks like a basketball player. What do you think of my secret style? I love it. No, a genuine compliment. Date power up. Oh my god. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. Under his hat. My hat? My hat? My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. Wow, I found it right away. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. You know what this is? Of course, it's spaghetti. Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this could go any further. Eat it. Take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Oh! Ugh. No! What is this? Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus... boy, is it hot in here. Or is it just me? Oh, shoot, human, I'm sorry, I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me, but alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait! That's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you're very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. My God. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. That's it. That's the date. Good God. Oh, boy. Well, I got his phone number. I don't know what good that's gonna do us. Well, that was quite exciting, wasn't it? I guess we should go save again. And then I guess we should see if anything changes. Maybe if I call him, stuff will happen. I don't know. We gotta continue on with the story, obviously, here. How bizarre. I went on a date with Papyrus. Alright. Now, one question I have. I noticed I have this bandage in my inventory. Bandage. Heals 10 HP, has already been used several times. When the hell did I get that in my inventory? Because before I went to the inn, right, I didn't have that in my inventory. Now I do. It's like out of nowhere, it just appeared in my inventory. That's really bizarre. I don't know if it has any significance or not. It's weird that it just appeared out of nowhere. Huh. Alright, well. This door open? It's locked from the inside. I wonder how you could get into there. Huh. Well, that was certainly different than my original playthrough. I don't know if there'll be any significance to having Papyrus on my phone. But I guess we'll continue on here. Here we are. We're into the waterfall caverns now. I'm calling him. Waterfall. I barely know anything about it. But I'll do my best to inform you. Well, he barely knows anything about it. What the hell's he been doing? He never left his home and went to the waterfall? Oh, here's the kid. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. By the way, look, there's Sans. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Yup, same thing. Things we can save here. We'll talk to Sans. So what I'm thinking is those toll booths, see these booths? They were in the whole game the original time, though. They were all empty. Now Sans is in all of them. Look. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Want to come? Yes. Well, if you insist. I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Really? Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Huh. Here, get comfy. What the fuck is that? Whoops, watch where you sit down. You sit on a whoopee cushion. Ew. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grilby, we'll have a double order of burg. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore the outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh, well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. What the hell? Ugh. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Yes, I love ketchup on burgers. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops, forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Oh, what a nice guy. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Wow. We got backstory of Papyrus. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement. Predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. That's weird. Wow, there's a whole plot twist here that's nothing to do with if you kill Papyrus. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 gold. Just kidding. Probably put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, I can't grab the burger? I never got to eat the burger. Your food is probably cold by now. Well, we got teleported all the way back here, so I gotta walk back into the waterfall again. How bizarre. Boy, this game is totally different. So much new stuff now that I'm doing the Pacifist run, huh? Tons of new dialogue options, tons of new cutscenes. Now we're learning that Papyrus apparently has a flower talking to him. I would think it's Flowey, right? Flowey the Flower, who was the final boss of my first run. Maybe it's him. Of course, he didn't show up at the beginning of this run because he's already dead. Pretty weird. Alright, let's save. Let's hang out again sometime. Alright, well. This is a box. You can put an item or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. I love that. The box hater. Isn't there an item here I need to grab or something? Oh, there's a flower. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Yeah, it's the secret room. And there's the camera hiding here in the waterfall. Right here. Huh? There's a camera behind that waterfall. I remember I hypothesized in my first playthrough that it's actually Dr. Alphys who's been using the cameras to snoop around and watch us. Here we go. There's a tutu lying on the ground. Will you take it? Yes. You got the old tutu. So, I think the tutu's better than what I had. Old tutu, armor defense of 10. Yeah. I equipped the old tutu. Alright. Continuing on. Wait a minute. I know what's coming up. Uh-oh. Well, let's see how this goes.